Hi people, welcome to another live stream, but this is a vet live stream and it's a rant live stream or maybe a little expose. I mean it's actually both in between, so all three of them. Hello, this is Mr. Emily. Welcome back to another live stream on my alternative account. This time I'm gonna be doing a little live stream rant vent for a reason. And this live stream is, yes, you have read the title correctly. It's a vet live stream. Event live stream. And a rant on this person named Antonio Balzano. Oh, so for those of you who don't, those of you that already are not aware of, a lot are aware of. I'm um I'm I'm going to talk about this person named Antonio Balzano and what he has done to me. Now, hello, Mark Oliver Lasetti, and hello, Can KJ. So this Antonio person, Antonio Balzano, he's a YouTube content creator that goes by the name Antonio Balzano Enterprises, who makes these animation stuff and arts. He's also known on DeviantArt as the master creative and does these arts thingies and they kind of seem decent. And yes, Antonio has 626 subscribers. I mean, yeah, but about so you're telling me what did Antonio Bolzano did wrong? Well, back in December of 2018, he was engaging with a little. He was engaging with a person with Antonio did fucked up things in December 2018 with a friend of mine named Holly, aka Riviera EAS, and did a little did a disgusting sexual RP to her, and it made her feel traumatized. And and he made this apology video, which sucks. And then back then in 2020, which was last year, he did it again. He did that same sexual shit again because of a person named Sally A. But however, Deviant Crow exposed him. Deviant Crow exposed him with a bait account, which he did the right. Deviant Crow did the right thing. And he, and just earlier today, for February 27th, 2021, Pokemon Day, he fucking yelled at me. He screamed at me, and I was trying to help him out, but he screamed at me, saying he wants to kill his haters. and that's fucking psychopath Antonio. And this made me had a panic attack, and now my mental health has been drained completely to the point where I almost wanted to say, screw it, I'm ending my life. But no, I'm not ending my life. I'm still living. So, but what Antonio did was so extremely bad to the point where I almost said, screw it. That. All right. So, yeah. I might have to invite people to this live stream to talk about this. So if you guys want to come, if you're in my Discord server, the link will be in stream links in my Discord server. If you guys want to join, if you're my server, or I could just, well, just put it into the, so I could talk about this. So, this Antonio person really fucked me over, and I was trying to help him. I was trying to make him into a better person. But now he screwed me over and he cut ties with me. Today he cut ties with me. Which let me saying, bruh, but at the same time, picking up the pieces of my butt without you by my side. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's try this again. Picking up the pieces of my life without you by my side. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. And this and Antonio he was born May 17th, 2000. This is 20. Let me add some people here. Hi guys.
Hello, hello, Emily.
Yo,
Oh,
how you doing?
I'm
It has
doing
been a
bad.
while,
It's and mm, mm,
Wait, you know what's a coincidence?
hmm?
Both you and Paul Ball actually decided to live stream with the whole subject being about Antonio, which is pretty funny in my opinion.
Hmm.
Like it's a really surprising coincidence, you know.
It's fucked up because I know. But at the same time, though, I had to get this off my chest because it's extremely important to do so, and it's healthy to vent. So it's healthy to vent. So I did not want to keep this bottle in, otherwise I might be a weak ass motherfucker. So um
Yep,
I'm
it just arrived very quick.
and I heard that pole ball court's doing a live stream. So I mean. This event stream's gonna be short, then I'll head off there. But, what Antonio did was extremely wrong. What he did was wrong.
I think I might want to hold on a second because I'm going to turn my PS4 on so I can put YouTube on. So I can show you the results.
Yeah, so, and if you don't believe me, if you don't believe that Antonio actually did this crap, I'm gonna show you proofs, but, warning, trigger warning. This is disgusting. So Viewer discretion is advised. Oh, God, God. Here it is. This is what he did back in 2018. He did this sexual RP thing with a person named Holly, which is my friend Holly.
Oh God.
Holy fudge.
And that's how this Antonio fiasco started in 2018. And then we all thought he finally stopped until December of last year. Which, do I still have that Google Drive thingy that Criterion gave to me? I mean, Dragon Flare Stew says, I accept your opinion on Antonio. Well, Antonio did something extremely, extremely wrong. And I have no idea why you're just continue to like this guy. I mean, opinion respected, but I have no idea why you're just like, liking this person who actually wanted to do some shit around younger people and wanting to kill haters, psychopath, and
So
do things
yeah,
that and doing things that I mean, the way he does these things is disgusting. And pedophilia is also a mental disorder too, but not a good one. So it's a sign he may have pedophilia,
There
and
it is.
that's awful.
yeah.
That's extremely awful.
I'm surprised that Caden is still okay with a guy who does a bunch of shit like this. Like I'm honestly surprised because seriously, I don't get it. I knew this guy like a couple of years, and yeah. Oh, Logo Boy, yes, this is another event stream, and this time it's about Antonio and the recent stuff he did to Emily. Basically, a TLDR of it is Antonio goes psycho mode on Emily, and then we decided to farm him on Discord DM, and now we decided to, do a venting stream on him. And yeah,
It's because each time we do these exposing videos, he goes ape shit over them. Ape shit over them.
Okay.
And once I showed him the new video about Marco, I told him don't be extremely insane. I said no, and he said nah, I'm gonna go insane. And he threatened to call me a traitor and claims that I don't hate him, even though I don't. I was just disgusted at his actions.
oh yeah, that's the video that J Star's playing. That's the video where Criterion decided to go with Emily and Leo. I think it's Leo. They Crit, Leo, and Emily decided to confront Antonio in the DM.
I mean, I did it in a calm manner, and you guys, and no offense to Criterion after watching this, but I feel like you guys went too harsh on him.
Yep. I don't know why he freaking lost it, but oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
I gone crazy.
Hey.
Ball said that he'll join your stream soon. Oh, there he is.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
Antonio is trash. Say it with me. Antonio is trash.
I mean,
no, we didn't forget about Criterion, Leo. I said in stream that Criterion with you and Emily confronted Antonio in a DM. It's probably my mic being all that bad because I'm poor.
How stupidity Antonio B is, because you know what? And the last time I invited him in my Discord because something did happen. I don't know why, because I kicked him out of my Discord. I don't know. I kicked him out of my Discord, my YouTube channel, and Instagram, and everything else. So that's on him, dude. Motherfucking finger for doing all that.
Emily, if you want to show my screen for a sec, you can. I'm showing you something real quick.
Okay, what's this little picture you got for?
It's a
What's
crispy
this?
medium. Bacon Rick,
Bacon Rick,
Antonio
better than Antonio in every way. Bacon Rick, better than
Rick.
Bacon Rick, Pickle Rick. And
Yeah,
Nothing.
Oh, Brandon Syria is asking if he can share, if you could share his.
I'm pretty much not in the mood right now because I still have to vent about Antonio. So this Antonio person cannot seem to handle his haters. He even wants to shoot a hater prime marble.
Bro!
That's murder.
One of his old friends.
I'm like, he can't do that, dude. That's murder.
That's a crime. That's illegal.
Yeah.
Why? Bro! No!
This guy's crazy, bro.
And when I told him that haters are a part of life, and he said that is unfair life.
Exactly.
I know nobody likes getting haters, but it's part of life. So, and he said that no, I'm still going to kill haters one way
Bro!
or
What
another.
the?
What?
That's messed up.
That's fucked up. He can't seem to handle his hate, and he goes ape shit when people are calling him out, and says that oh no.
Antonio has gone freaking
He doesn't handle
insane.
his hate. He doesn't handle his hate. And what he does instead is basically run away from it, like pussy. And it's basically what he's been doing for the last months. For months, you know. Who's SC to TX conversion?
Easy.
Yeah, this weird guy, sus, bro.
Damn, you almost got me a heart attack with that one.
South Carolina to Texas. Oh. I think I know who this is.
I already know who the fuck he is. Get the hell out.
Dude, stop fucking Emily. Leave the stream and get some help.
Motherfucker's out anyway, so.
Good. Now we can go back on top.
Back to this Antonio fucker. He doesn't know how to handle his hate, and every time that and he also claims that the call out videos are bullying, when it actually fucking isn't.
Bro.
I'm gonna take off my headphones for now, but yeah. And not to mention that we got Leo here. Hi, Leo.
Hey, Leo.
Hey, Leo.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
All right.
Hey.
Hey, guys. As you may know, I'm Cosmically Entertainment, and I'm the man and me, along with Criterion, helped expose Antonio Balzano. Now we've been waiting. Now we've been waiting to do this for a month to say. Now, what I witnessed at 9 o'clock in the morning was not a normal man. What I witnessed instead was a shell of a man that had completely lost everything and was descending into madness. Pole Ball, what you witnessed was not a normal creator when he's angry. No, what you witnessed was straight up a man going insane. All right, what we witnessed is a
We
man going
witnessed a
from.
freaking mass shooter in the making.
We've basically just witnessed a to be serial killer in his natural habitat. I mean, what was all the death threats and anger and I can't, hate's bad, it's an unfair life I
Oh
live.
my god, haters bad. Nah.
Yep.
Basically that.
The man went mad. Now this may get my
He basically
accounts.
turned into madman.
Now there's a good chance that being on this stream,
Mm,
according to YouTube, may get me kicked off the site because I no longer have the ability to live stream. But it's a risk I'm going to take.
And then did some fucked up role play about killing haters.
Bro!
mm.
That's the one thing I still remember. He said, I'm gonna kill a hater. Do what you. Wait a second. What did Brandon just say? Do what you. Do you what will calm you down, Emily? Are you serious?
And also, I mean, we'll calm down. Almost gonna calm me down. I'm not that calm.
Let's
Oh
see.
wait, Nick says I'm only going to come here. And one thing about the situation, it's about damn time, Emily.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
We're waiting for this moment
Hallelujah.
for
Praise the
Damn right.
several
Lord.
months.
Damn right,
It
Nick.
took a lot of determination. It took a lot of perseverance, and it took a lot of hairs ripped out. But we got him, and now that he's out of Emily's life. He's basically out of the community. Now let's not forget the fact that Antonio has his white knights, those who will defend him no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Antonio.
I don't like how his fans decide to turn it into white knights.
I don't like how his fans are just turning a blind eye
even
to
for
everything.
the shittiest things this guy has done. Like this guy is doing crimes like pedophilia, and and his white knights are like, nah, that's fine, this is fine.
Yeah, I
Let
don't
me
like
say
how they're
this.
turning a blind eye to the whole situation. I
Can
don't like how
everyone
they're
quiet,
turning a blind eye
please?
to the situation.
I
The
mean,
thing is,
I need
they're
to.
looking the other way like, I don't see the problem, so I guess there must not be a problem. I don't see an
I
issue.
need to say
I
this
don't
clear and straight.
hear it.
whoa,
Blah,
wait,
blah, blah.
Leo's
I don't
speaking.
there's
Wait,
not
Leo's
there.
speaking.
So in other words, Antonio's fans are literally are not even acknowledging the situation. They know what he did is wrong, and then just looking in the other direction, saying, "La la la la." Since I can't see or hear the issue, that means it must not exist. La 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 la. Well, I got news for the Antonio White Knights. Guess what? The issue does exist. You need to acknowledge it, and most importantly, you need to be serious about it. With all due respect, please stop whatever you do. It's not right. It ain't right.
Can I say this clear and straight?
What is it?
Antonio Bolzano Enterprises is a dangerous space for children and must be put to an end.
Also, he and
Damn straight.
I showed his friends. I showed his friend called Sky Puppers, aka Dobie, not Sky XD, Sky Puppers, aka Dobie. I showed her the video, and she said, "I still trust Antonio, yet he's proved to be innocent, and he is a pedo. It's just why do people still think he's a pedo?
Lies!
This is just getting out of hand."
Lies!
And she said,
Lies!
and she said, "I'm sorry to,
Antonio is a
I'm,
pedo!
I'm sorry,
We got a
but I
question
hate
from.
to say this."
We got a statement by Nick. I just have one question, Emily. What the hell took you so long? What took you so long to finally understand the seriousness of this situation? Well,
I
I'm
mean,
going to be honest. I'm going to have to agree with Nick here. It took a while for her to really understand the seriousness of this situation.
well,
This was a time where, while he was guilty of his crimes, he was still he was doing things to stay on Emily's good side, in a way blindsiding her from ever needing to leave his side. With all death threats and anger business, he basically threw his cover out the window and lit it on fire, covered it in gasoline, and threw it at a truck. It's only when all that happened is when Emily realized there was no saving that pathetic. There was no saving that
I
pathetic
mean,
mess
well,
and left him
I
to
mean,
rot and burn.
what he did was extremely serious, but I had to do my best to change it to a better person. But until today, when he got ties with me, he was like, fuck it, fuck it.
Yeah, just don't. Like, let's be real. The man cut ties with you twice today. All right, it's very clear that he's far beyond saving.
I mean, and
Now,
I,
now the only man we need to deal with is Ado, and while I'm not waiting or anything, I'm just saying, Ado, please don't do anything else. All right, I'm begging you.
well, at least Ado, he at least Ado handled his hate. And when I told him about the entire situation, he was speechless. He was at a loss for words.
Huh? Ironic. One pedophile is pissed about another pedophile's actions. It's funny how this world works, and how one monster can somehow hate other, even though they're monsters of the same feather. So, you know, in my opinion, Ada.
Hold on,
Now,
BRB.
don't get me wrong. Now, don't get me wrong. Ado did do something wrong. He's done many things wrong, and I'm not here to glorify him. No. I'm not saying that. However, according to Emily and me, okay, just to Emily. Am I even? All right, the stream is still on time. So, according to Emily, she feels like Ado was the calmer of the duo because Ado has acknowledged and apologized for his actions. Now, that does not make it fine, of course. I'm still plenty pissed. but okay, no, there is no but. All she's saying is that at least Ado acknowledged what he did.
And
He asked for an apology. He apologized.
I mean, he even knows how to handle his hate. So
Yeah, he handled his hate in a rather calm manner. The only thing I don't like is when he constantly goes from all fine to can I just, you know what, I'm not gonna get into it. It's not my issue to get into another person's emotions. It shouldn't be my issue at the moment. But long story short, Ado may be the calmer of the two, according to Green, according to Emily. So, yeah. But anyways, back to the psycho in the room.
the psychopathic Antonio, psychopath Antonio.
What do we do with Antonio now? Well, we have
Well,
one goal now. Anyone who's currently working for Antonio Balzano Enterprises, anyone who's working for Antonio Balzano Studios at the moment, leave immediately. You are in
and
increased danger of dealing with the owner of the studio, and he does not have morals. He does not have ethics. The man is straight up brutal. The man is a psychopath. The
and
man's a
also a
pedophile.
pedophile.
If With all this being said, we've recommended that the best thing to do is to get all people working for Antonio Balzano Enterprises off off the company immediately.
And right now he has his upcoming logo bloopers. Here's go Max logo bloopers, and right
And
now,
while we got to show him that what he did was not right, and I know just the way. We boycott IMAX logo bloopers. Now, I
I
know a
mean,
boycott may be an extreme option to some of you, but
I don't.
not to me. I feel like boycotting his creation is the only way he's gonna know that we're not happy with his decision, and he must pay.
I
He'll
mean,
pay
I
in the
mean,
form of his series, getting
well,
sand.
guess what? I mean, I mean, I mean, his IMAX I really wasn't that interested, by the way, and it kind of looks like, nah. I mean, it has some cringy grammar and everything. So, I mean,
Come
I'm
on,
afraid that.
Antonio's always had that cringy grammar to him. When I first met the dude, I noticed how his grammar just did not work. His grammar was just straight up mad. Every time I spoke to the man, I swear I just wanted to say, "My God, man, have you read a dictionary? Have you ever seen a dictionary? A thesaurus? Are you sure? Are you sure you're speaking this correctly? Are you what? Do you speak the English is right? Can you English, man? Can you English? I'm now. Don't get me wrong. I'm normally pedantic about people misusing the
I'm
English
pretty sure
language in this way.
he speaks English.
He speaks English. Oh, you mean he speaks Angrish? I think I get what you mean by he speaks Angrish. If you don't know what Angrish is, then let me teach you a little internet history. For those who do not know, English is a misused form of English, according to Wikipedia, according to several wikis, commonly misused when translated from foreign languages. And not to be offensive, but I apparently read this from Chinese and Japanese. The the general gist is the English is most commonly found in TTS videos, including Microsoft Sam videos. So he speaks English, in other words. He speaks very bad English. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always pedantic about the English language. Every time someone misuses the English
English.
language, I have this tick in my body that almost has to have me end up correcting that person, whether it be very calmly or with so much vitriol. It's practically as if I'm literally spitting parts of the dictionary in the form of supersonic words right into their face. But that's just my problem. After all, I'm a man who does not like it when someone somehow manages to take the English language and misuse it in such a dominant way. But moving right along, the general gist is Antonio Balzano does not know how to English. Point made. He does not know how to English. So today,
And not
anyway,
and not to mention the fact he almost made me say, "That's it, I'm ending my life." He almost made me do it. Yep.
I had a feeling he threatened you in that kind of way, asshole. Brandon, I don't think this is the time to show intro bloopers, sneak peeks. This is a serious discussion about a criminal pedophile and a psychopath, and it's not best. Brandon, I know you're passionate about your content. This is not the time, man. This is really not the time. Now, with all this being said, when I confronted Antonio, I spilled a year's worth of anger into him. And quite frankly, I have 3 words for Antonio Balzano. And they're not kind words either. They're words that could easily get me censored if I was a big channel on YouTube. If I was a big channel on YouTube, they would demonetize me and give me that gold and yellow piss token almost immediately. You can take away my money. Dearest Antonio, sucketh my dick. Leah. He does not deserve anything more. All right, honestly, there are things I would do to Antonio if he were in my country, or while not his level of insanity, are definitely not is definitely TV 14 level angry. You know, the kind that could easily get me like a month's worth in jail just for getting pissed off at the guy. But he deserves it. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if assuming someone in the West recognizes him while he's on a trip, punches him somewhere. I honestly wouldn't mind. Anyways, so the general gist of tonight's program is to show a message to Antonio Balzano. And in this spirit, we demand several things to Mr. Balzano. We demand that he gracefully exit the community. He steps out. He apologizes. He apologizes with some emotion. He calmly acknowledges what he did, and he gracefully exits the community. No fanfare. He just exits and does not come back. Second, all contact with everyone and anyone he could contact, he can and will and probably has contacted, has to stop. All contact with all the boys and girls he knows.
Barely hear you.
Especially, he has to cut contact with other pedos,
Yep.
Ado
Words of this guy.
For all we know, if we don't make that very clear, then he'll easily use that loophole to contact his pedo friends Ado and Lackland and the like, and use it in an opportunity to start some sort of form of conspiracy or something. And finally, Antonio, piss off involving us. Involving us, piss off of Emily. Don't get near Emily again. Alright? Thanks to you, Emily got corrupted thanks to you. Alright? It took us several months to finally get things on the right track. Now that we only have one demand. We only have one last demand of you. Contact with Emily, Holly, and every other girl and Deviant Crow stops immediately. No more frets about taking down video after video after video, taking down expose videos, threatening death, none of that.
I suggest that every person under 18 cuts contact with Antonio. Period. No buts, no questions asked, no ifs, no nothing.
No ifs,
just
no ands, no
snip.
buts. Yeah, you snip contact. He gracefully exits the community, and he simply is no longer involved with any of us. And also, I feel like these videos should stay up on the internet because people need to know, all right? Because he's considered becoming a cartoonist at a big studio. And I feel like upon this, the bosses should at least know who they're dealing with. So, Antonio, here's one last message. We're not taking down the exposés. We're not taking down the evidence. We're not taking down anything. If anything, that's staying up for a long, long time.
Okay.
There's nothing
I'm back.
you can do.
You're back.
At the end of the day, Antonio, the evidence and exposés, they all stay up.
I'm back, and my dad had a talk with me about something. About
all right, now that we've established everything involving Antonio, I'll take control back. I'll give control back to the host of the show. So Emily, back to you.
Okay, so I had to talk. Dad had to talk to me about something, so I'm back. It's about school, so you know, so yeah, it was I I this Antonio person fucked me over. He had to cut ties with me. Now I was feeling bruh, but at the same time, in the words of Elton John, picking up the pieces of my mind without you by my side. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And my mental health is completely drained at the moment. Ah!
You just made the list, Antonio. You just made the list. Yep, you know what happens? You just made the list.
I mean, congrats, Antonio. Uh,
Yeah. Anyways, well, he is a good person.
mm, and hey, logo boy. I mean, I'm a logo boy. I might have to add bacon, so you can leave if you want to.
You you can have up to 10 people.
I mean, yeah, but I have an upgrade StreamYard, so I'll stick with the 6 people. So
Isn't 10 people isn't for 10 isn't
All
is
right, if you
adding 10
excuse me,
people free?
I'm gonna exit the stream because I kind of have a. I'm just gonna chill a little more since it's the weekend and maybe get some homework done because that's just the life I live. So
Yes.
watch, but for the most part, my involvement here is done. So stick around because I may actually begin doing projects with Emily, seeing as now that all the bad stuff is beginning to dry up, I'm considering opening up some new ideas. One of which one of which is a news program, and the other is possibly a remake. And I hope I don't get any British TV fans angry, but a remake of of the of the legendary British television series On the Buses.
mm-hmm.
So stay tuned for any news involving the many projects me and Emily may work on, assuming things are fine with everyone else. For now, ciao.
All right, all right, all right.
Damn, dog. You guys must be tired. I sure am.
Congrats, Antonio. You're going to we're go you're going to prison soon.
Yep.
He posted cringe and he's going to lose subscriber.
Exactly.
Yep, serve this pedophile right for that.
For his actions from 2018 onwards.
I mean, I also have done a little event art on Gacha. It's a vent thing. So I'm gonna post on my Discord. I'm gonna put it to my Discord and
Alright.
oh. So to the White Knights of Antonio Balzano, if you are watching this, if you're watching this, then you should know who Antonio really is, and and please don't defend this type of stuff because this shit is absolutely disgusting. It's serious. It's extremely bad, and 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 to Caden's sister, if you're watching this, Caden's sister, we have every right to like Deviant Crow. What he did was right. And don't disrespect our opinions, like saying that we're not allowed to like Deviant Crow.
Bruh.
What he had.
I'm just like, bruh. Who even restricts someone from liking people? Oh, wait. Antonio does.
Uh, and this guy has 600 subscribers, and
Bruh.
even and still has his girlfriend set 145. I did told her about it, but he's like, nah, still date him. And
Seriously? Dating a pedophile? Oh. Ugh.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
I am so gonna be fucking sick. Oh.
Oh. I'm just. Hope. I'm just hoping that Antonio's girlfriend doesn't have kids, because it's gonna get ugly.
no, no.
Really? He is an pipe. Yep, in the words of Microsoft Sam, he is an wipe. You know it.
Soy. Ugh. Anyway, what's up?
I, I mean, I
Stupid Wi-Fi cut me off.
fucked up what Antonio did.
Sorry about that. Technical difficulties about my freaking Wi-Fi. Almost cut me off.
Oh, British.
So, I mean, what? And I don't know what to say anymore. I
Hmm.
think that's all I need to say. So, overall, this Antonio fucker, he has gone. He has
He has basically ascended to Mega AUTTP. Basically, the bi- the bi- the biggest loser in the universe.
Well, you mean the YouTube universe?
Yep.
I wouldn't say he's the worst person in the Milky Way, but in the YouTube Milky Way. So, I guess that's all I had to say. And if I don't, and if something bad happens to me, then if something extremely bad happens to me, the worst has happened. I mean, I really hope nothing bad happens to me. So, I, uh, I gotta go end this live stream. But